Atiku versus Wike, it is unpatriotic for not to succeed Buhari, APC chieftain Osita Okechukwu says. A founding member of the All Progressives Congress, APC, and Director General of the Voice of Nigeria, VON, Osita Okechukwu, has berated the People's Democratic Party, PDP, presidential candidate Atiku Abubakar over his 2023 ambition. Osita said it was unpatriotic to the southern part of Nigeria for a northerner to insist on succeeding President Muhammadu Buhari in 2023. He said the North's push for presidency was the major factor preventing the reconciliation between Atiku and Governor Nyesom Wike of Rivers State-led group. Wike and some aggrieved governors on the PDP platform are aggrieved with the party leadership since Atiku emerged as its flag bearer. The group, known as G5, are also demanding the resignation of the Iyorchia Ayu as the national chairman of PDP. They argue that the North can't produce PDP's national chairman and presidential candidate at the same time. A statement by Okechukwu reads partly, "It will be unfair and unpatriotic to the southern part of Nigeria, of the country, for any northerner to think of presiding over the countries after the tenure of President Muhammadu Buhari, GCFR, a fellow northerner, in May 2023. This is one of the major headwinds that is blocking his puerile reconciliation with Wike G5 Masquerade. Atiku is a foremost beneficiary of the rotation convention in 2018 during PDP's presidential primary in Port Harcourt, which Wike hosted. It's right in law that he who comes to equity will come with clean hands. How can he wage a proxy political war against the Bauchi governor? News filtered that Atiku questioned his temerity not to step down like Governor Aminu Tambuwa. This is one of the headwinds which will make reconciliation impossible. Thus, the movement of the Wike G5 Masquerade northwards is afloat, obviously sounding the death knell for Atiku's ambition. Wow. Yeah, so what this man is saying, Osita Okechukwu, is that it is actually unpatriotic, very, very unpatriotic for somebody from the north to succeed Buhari after Buhari's government. Buhari is from the north, and by rotation of power, it should come to middle belt or it should come to the south. Not that a northerner will succeed a northerner at a row, that it doesn't work. It doesn't work. And Atiku Okechukwu is right. And it's actually this push that is causing the problem that we're having in PDP today, where the North, which is Atiku, happened to appear as the flag bearer of the presidential candidate of PDP. At the same time, a Northerner is the chairman of the PDP. So immediately, Wike lost in that PDP primaries. He came down and said, okay, so PDP has now produced a Northerner as a candidate. Therefore, Iyorchia Ayu, the party chairman, who is also from the North, should resign, should step down for a Southerner to take that position. And also stemmed out from the kind of sabotage that Tambuwa gave Wike. Because before the primaries, Wike had already sealed and signed his agreement with Tambuwa of Sokoto State. And now, during the primaries, Tambuwa just sabotaged Wike outright and stepped down there for Atiku. And that was how Atiku emerged as the winner of that primaries. Otherwise, Wike had done everything to win and he would have won that primaries of that PDP. So now Wike is not aggrieved and I set up a team of 5 governors. They call themselves the G5 now. And right now, they're about to recruit the Bauchi State governor as well to make them G6, meaning that the case is far from reconciling. The case is far from reconciliation. It's far from settlement, all right? Because apart from the issue of the G5 coming together, the individuals also have their cases, like the Benue State Governor, Samuel Otom, who also had dug out all the secret agenda of the Fulani to take over Nigeria and all their programs that they have mapped out and how they are going to execute their plan to win Nigeria completely, has vowed, Otom has vowed never to vote in any Fulani man again into power as a president because of what the current Fulani administration has done to the citizens of Benue State. He can't take that anymore. He can't take that anymore. All right? So it's unpatriotic. That is what Osita is saying. That is what Osita Okechukwu is saying, that this is unpatriotic for a northerner to succeed a northerner. But I also see that Osita is also from the APC, meaning that he's gunning for Tinubu, who is also from the south. But again, Tinubu also has his own issues as well to settle, scores to settle with the populace, with the electorate, about his personality, his integrity, his health conditions, his wealth, and a lot around him needs to be answered. And he is dodging those questions by saying he will never attend presidential rallies, he will never attend presidential debates for now until the end of the campaign period. So meaning that he's not ready to face the public to answer some of these pertinent questions that are yearning for answer. So how would we? So Osita Okechukwu also need to check himself. The person he's supporting, is he better? Or is he making the right choice? Or is just playing the party politics and playing to the gallery as dictated by the party leadership? So he also needs to check his decision, because what he's saying here is indirectly campaigning for Tinubu. That is what I can see as well. All right, there are some comments here. Highly unpatriotic for a Yoruba man to succeed Buhari after being president and VP for 16 years when nobody from Southeast and Northeast has tested the power. So that is what this person is saying now, and it's correct. So Osita Okechukwu is being an APC member is obviously indirectly trying to talk about Tinubu here, trying to support Tinubu. But somebody has come to make his comment here. It is also unpatriotic for another Yoruba man to succeed Buhari when we've had Obasanjo as a Yoruba man for 16 years in that PDP. We've also had now Shibanjo as a Yoruba man, as a VP for 8 years now under Buhari. The South, and Southeast has not, South has been there under Goodluck Jonathan, that's fine. But then nobody from Southeast has tested any of those positions for a very long time in Nigerian history. So we should also look inward and understand the kind of decision we are making. And again, another person saying, but is it good for Muslim ticket for Nigeria? Yes. So this is a question coming for Osita Okechukwu again. You are an APC man. APC has made a Muslim choice of ticket, all right, to rule Nigeria. So you are saying that it is unpatriotic for a northerner to succeed a northerner. That is Atiku succeeding Buhari. Now, is it patriotic for a Muslim ticket in Nigeria? Because Tinubu is a Muslim under APC, Shetima is a Muslim under APC that you are defending. So is that also patriotic? That is a question to him. He needs to answer that as well. All right? So another person is saying, Mr. Man, if your gray hair is just meant for Otimpu for your mate, then you better hide yourself. You didn't see it unpatriotic that Southwest be producing president each time Nigeria talk of geopolitical zone. Are you telling us that there is no APC qualified person in the Southeast for Tinubu to have not backed up? So if there is none, then what are you doing there? Are you Are you, of course, not to be president? Fulufulu chief, that's what I try to call him. Let it be known to you that the man you are following did not value you and your vote. So if you like, continue selling your birthright. Tikongpu Naga. That is continue to shout. All right. So, all right. The man has said his own. Osita Okechukwu has said his own here. But then there are a lot of questions also coming to him about the person he's supporting. So thank you for listening, and let us know your comment around the act of unpatriotic behaviors or patriotic behaviors around decision of who leads Nigeria.